section of the Classic Lounge that you don't really get to see much on our live draws. This is our sunroom. So this space is very versatile. It's kind of the core of the British Classic Cars Members Club. And if you would like to find out a little bit more information about our Members Club, then please go to the British Classic Cars website and click on the Members Club section. We have so many events here. You can use the space when you're a member for business meetings. You can use it for seminars. It's a very versatile space, and we have amazing events here as well, like the event where we had Elisa Artioli come and do a chat about her life surrounded by Lotus, which was very, very cool indeed.
And our next one is July, end of July, we've got the barbecue, which
Yes.
last year, so technically it's a year of the Classic Lounge being open, so it's kind of like a birthday party.
5th of July.
27th, isn't it?
The barbecue is
the
the
opening night.
Oh, right,
The
okay, yeah,
barbecue's
27th of July, yeah, it's when it's... is when the barbecue's going to be. And last year we had a barbecue, some sort of a car show kind of thing.
It was rammed,
It was
wasn't
really
it?
good.
So busy, it was great.
But that's on the website now in the events section, which is at the top. Go into services, go to events, you'll see it, and you can register, and then we'll send you more information about how you can come.
Come along, they can bring their classic cars as well.
Of course they can, yeah.
Bring your classic cars, we'd love to see them. We can show you our classic cars and we can see your classic cars. Amazing. But yes, so today is the live draw if you're just joining us for our MG Midget, and the surprise live draw as well, double live draw because you guys sold it out so quickly of our Ducati 900 Super Sport. Here it is, so a double live draw tonight, everyone.
This was a shocker, wasn't it?
Was a shocker because I was so surprised. Rob was just like put a message on our group chat whilst we were filming saying, "Oh, by the way, guys, Ducati sold out." We were
Is
like,
it what is it? 20 days left still? Something
something like that.
20
Yeah,
days
over
left.
nearly 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, left, but it sold out really quickly. So guys, if you'd like to see more bikes, let us know. I mean, we did some bikes before and they didn't do amazingly.
Bikes have never done brilliantly for us. This has.
Yeah.
so maybe it is time. We maybe haven't got it right in the past. We've gone for bikes that are very old
Yeah.
before. And I suppose you've got to be a certain type of person that likes that, whereas that suits maybe more people.
Yeah.
So perhaps we'll do some more modern. I mean, it's still relatively old, the grand scheme of things,
Yeah.
but maybe that's what people like more. So yeah.
But yes, we're going to find a winner for this Ducati in a matter of minutes. And also, we have our MG Midget, which you are going to do the live draw for in just a second. Now, if you did manage to get some tickets for this, then your odds are going to be amazing, because I believe there was about 1,000 tickets left, which is crazy, absolutely crazy. But yes, I don't know why this wasn't as popular, because I think it's gorgeous.
The orange one wasn't either, was
No,
it?
maybe it's a midgets thing.
Maybe.
I don't know, but there we go. We learn. It's different, isn't it? Every time.
In
Some
theory, you'd
things-
think this would tick all of the boxes.
Yeah.
MG, so British, little, it fits in a garage. It fit, you know, it just.
It's like a nice little car that you could have alongside your other cars as
Yeah.
well. Like, you don't have to find too much space for it.
We probably won't do a midget for a while now.
No.
I would have thought.
Probably
Can't
not.
afford to keep doing them.
But there are so many classics. If you did miss out on the Midget and the Ducati, then don't worry, because right now, live on the British Classic Cars website, which has just gone live to everybody else, as it has been on our mailing list for 24 hours, and we did think that we may have another sellout from our mailing list, but you've just made it if you are on our mailing list and you've got a chance. But you won't have a chance for very long, because I believe there is less than 1,000 tickets
Yeah, it's
on
about
our
1,000, yeah.
Jaguar E-Type Series 3. With, I don't know how long have we got left on this competition? A whole nother week?
Oh yeah. So it's due next Thursday. It'll be drawn anyway. But it was launched last night to our mailing list, and you know.
There
like
you
I say,
go. Just launched last night and it's nearly gone. We did think it was going to sell out from the mailing list. So if you're not on the mailing list, then I suggest you jump on it now, because sometimes it does happen and the mailing list sells out our cars.
We did put a bit of a teaser out beforehand.
Maybe that's
a couple of hours before we
It was
launched
a
it. To
little
go,
cheeky
if
teaser,
you're
yeah.
not on the mailing list, you probably should be.
that was Nick's idea, so he's going to claim that as the
He's like, "I'm
reason why it
taking
sold
that.
so well.
I'm taking that.
group effort.
Yeah, of course.
effort.
In your head, you're thinking, I come up with that idea, and it sold very well.
effort.
Right, so a couple of, quite a few comments, so I'll just mention some of these. So Amber Cross Junction Railway, waiting and looking forward to, I'm guessing, the MG maybe.
fingers crossed.
Penfold, who's a previous double winner
Yeah.
of ours, watches every week, so thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us, Penfold.
So he is saying that, well, yeah, okay, this is a good one actually. So third time around for the Ducati. That's a good point. This Ducati has been...
Oh, is it third time?
Yeah, third
I thought
time.
it was second time.
But there is...
Oh, gosh.
We try not to do Third, yeah. So we had to and ah as to, but I will explain why. Because we try not to repeat the competitions. We get offered a lot of the competition cars back, and more often than not, I'll say no because I kind of like fresh stuff to happen. This bike has been so popular with everybody that's seen it, and the reason why it's third time, the first winner never had a bike license to start with.
Oh no.
He loved our competitions. An elderly gentleman. It was a long time ago, so I can't remember his name. So apologies.
I feel like this was one of my very first competitions.
It
one of
was,
them,
yeah. So he
Yeah.
won the car. When we spoke to him, he said, I just love your competitions. I'm glad I won, but I don't have a bike license. So at the time, because so many people loved it, we said, well, it was when we never offered cash alternatives. We said, well, we'll buy the bike back off you. Then we did it again, and Nick Scales won it. And Nick has had this bike ever since. So he's had it probably a good year or so now. He's loved it. He's enjoyed it. He just says he doesn't use it as much as he should. And I'm the same. I've got a Ducati Scrambler. I don't use it anywhere near as much as I should. So he said it's time to let it go. And it's like, originally we bought it back because Gordon, my dad, who I own the company with, he was going to have this himself. He was on holiday last week, so I texted him and said, can we do it again? And didn't really give him the opportunity to say no. So we did it again and it's sold out. So
There we go.
that's the reason why it's third time.
Third time round, there we are. But what are the other ones? So, the Porsche. So, this is a second chance at the Porsche as well. I mean, this was a very different competition for the first time doing this Porsche. It was the competition where the person could choose whether they wanted to keep the gold Porsche or the black Porsche. Last week, Keith decided, it was last week, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He decided to take home the 2002 black Porsche 911. So, this is why we are offering you this beautiful champagne Porsche. Again. Now this Porsche is really quite special. I believe, Nick, you said that it's like one of 17?
So it's believed to be one of 17 that were built in 1997.
Right.
One of 3 or 4 that are in that colour combination. And as Craig said, it's a Porsche 944, I believe, turbo colour.
944 turbo, yeah.
There you go. So really special.
Really, really cool.
It is.
And apparently the last one left in this colour, but I
right.
don't know that for sure. I don't know why it would be the last one left, why the other 2 would be gone, but the previous owner said it's the last one left.
There we are.
And
So
do you know what? It's nice to see a 996.1 in this condition.
it is
well.
beautiful.
Because a lot of them kind of went unloved for a long time because, don't know why, but the 996s have now had a bit of a resurgence and they're really, really popular again.
There we are.
So the MG's getting a lot of love, by the way. I just
Oh,
mentioned.
this
so
one.
No,
Oh,
the green
Midget.
ones.
Oh,
Well, maybe
good.
that one. So because you are standing beside it, so
I was,
possibly.
yeah, maybe.
Jim is saying I'd love that little MG. Penfold is saying he likes the MG. Maybe people aren't as keen because it's too small.
Maybe. To be fair, people have said that when we have events here and there's midget, people go, oh, I'm too tall to.
Maybe, yeah,
Drive it.
yeah.
So
And
maybe.
Jack has also said the MG is a lovely little car.
There we are.
The thing is, what I don't quite get is when people go, oh, MG Midget's a bit small. They never say about Frog Eye Sprite, which is the same size.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Maybe it's just kind of the psychological,
Maybe.
because it's Diddy. But there we go. Now, I feel like we should do a little bit of a live draw now. Why not? Let's go for it. So I think we're going to start off by doing the live draw of our Ducati 900 Super Sport. And we're going to try and ring the winner as well after. So fingers crossed they will answer. But let's go and do the live draw now. So if you're in for that, this is the moment you've been waiting for. And I've got my fingers crossed for you all. Okay, so as always, we come into the boardroom of Bridge Classic Cars. If you would like to become a member, you could use this space for meetings. But yes, sorry, I digress. So let's go to the entry list. Oh, wrong one. Here we are. So if I go down to the entry list, they are live on the Bridge Classic Cars website. If you want to have a little look, you go to the competition section, scroll down to entry lists, click entry list, and they're all there for you. So I'm going to go down. I believe there was 5,000 tickets on this bike. So let's go down to the bottom. Oh, 4,000.
It's 5,000 on the midget.
Oh, thank you. 5,000 on the midget. Sorry, I got my car and bike mixed up. So we use Google Random Number Generator to create our winning number. So I'm going to pop this higher than the amount of tickets we have. So we'll do 5,000 to 6,000 as this competition closes at 4. Now it's going to create a random number. There we go, it's come up with 5,945. So please do let me know that you can see the screen nice and clearly, everybody, so we know that you can see everything that's going on at home.
So while we're waiting for a few clears, Gary says that the Jaguar looks very nice.
Oh, it is.
Madman Taylor says the MG Midget is one of their dream cars. They'd love to win it.
Oh, how lovely. Well, fingers crossed for you. Fingers crossed. Please, whilst you're there in the comment section, if you could just let us know that you can see everything nice and clearly, that would be
We've
amazing.
got 2 clears come through so far. We'll just get a couple more and then I think we'll go for it.
Right, I'll pop this on here. So 1, 2, 4,000. And I'll just wait for those clears.
Yeah, Penfold and Gary have both said clear. We can just have a couple more just to make sure. Yep, we're good to go.
Perfect, let's go for it. Okay, so this is a live draw of our 2002 Ducati 900 Super Sport. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. Number 1,205. 1,205. Let's go to our entry list. 1,205. Let's find it. 1,205. We have a winner, John Room. John Room, congratulations. You have just won yourself a Ducati Super Sport. So let's go and try and call him now. We'll take a look at your bike, but hang around everybody, because very, very soon it is going to be the live draw for our MG Midget as well. But John
You
Room.
just have to wait an MG minute.
Yeah. Nice pun.
Thanks.
But John Room has just won this amazing bike. Congratulations to him. Now, I believe Rob and Craig are just going to try and find his number and we can give him a little call to tell the exciting news. But stick with us, everybody, because in a second we are going to be doing the live draw of our MG Midget.
It's also worth saying as well to keep an eye on YouTube tomorrow.
Yes.
Because we've got video 2 of 3 from our Caterham 7 CSR20 series. Rob got lent the CSR20 with chassis 1 of 20 a few weeks ago now. Yeah, a few weeks ago now.
Yeah.
Which the full write-up and everything will be in the next driver magazine. But yeah, we've done a load of videos with it, and I've been quite busy, so it's taken me a little while to get the videos out. But we've got that, and we've also got a teaser coming out from our time up in the Peak District.
Yes.
as well.
Yes, so please do keep an eye on the British Classic Cars YouTube channel. There is so much automotive content on there, hours and hours of Nick's fabulous footage of beautiful classic
stop.
cars. Stop it. Yes, so if you do like the automotive world, then please do check out the British Classic Cars YouTube channel. You're on it right now. It's only a skip and a jump to the rest of the videos. Right, oh, is this John? Let's give him a call.
He had 10 tickets.
Wowee.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Oh, he might call back. We're going to be on for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
So John didn't answer this time, but that doesn't mean that we won't have a winner answer this evening, because we are now about to do the live draw of our MG Midget. Should we go straight into it?
Go for it.
Let's
Yeah.
go for it. Okay, so back to the boardroom we go. Do, 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 do. Now, often people ask us, oh, where do we find the previous winners, the winners of the competitions that we have already done? And you find them on the British Classic Cars website, on the competition section. You scroll down to winners, and then you can see all of our winners of the cars. So as you can see, look, there's a gentleman here, Chris Whiting, with his Jaguar, having it been delivered. And you've got David Harrison there, who won the camper van.
He got his less than 24
Less than
hours
24
after he
hours
won.
after, yeah. So as you can see here, so there's Keith from last week, and he picked the black Porsche, and we've just got already, look at that. The people have been working fast here at British Classic Cars, and John Room is already there in the winners section for just winning the Ducati. So that's where you find all of the winners of our competitions, if you wondered. But yes, okay, let's go now to find the entry list for our MG Midget. Oh, it's on the other tab, but can I find it this way to show people? So we go competitions, and then we scroll down to entry lists. There it is. And then here is the entry list there, live, so you can see your name against your number. We click on that. Loading. There we are. Now, I believe for this competition, there was 5,000 tickets. There we go. Don't get them mixed up this time. There we go. 5,000, that's right to the bottom. Now, as we mentioned before, this is a competition where there was about 1,000 tickets left. So it may happen that we find a number from Google Random Number Generator that hasn't... oh, I've got to find it. It's on the other tab. Okay, we'll go back to the other tab. How do I find the other tab?
Hover over there.
Whoa.
Hover over Chrome at the bottom.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. That one?
And left.
That one? There we go. I've never had to change tabs before. Gosh, you can see how computery I am. There we go. So we go down to the bottom of this one, the entry list. There we are. In 5,000 tickets. And here's Google Random Number Generator with the Ducati numbers still on there. So I'll pop these back to 0 to reset it. There we are. Now, 1, 2, oh, actually, please do let us know that you can see everything nice and clearly, everybody, because we have moved away and come back.
Do another test run.
Another test run? Okay, I'm happy to do another test run. Let's do 6,000 to 7,000. And whilst I'm doing this, please let us know that you can see the screen nice and clearly.
So Keith is saying, looking forward to winning this one. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Keith.
Ooh, thank you.
He's also put another comment on there as well, if you've seen it.
Molly, what are you doing? Question mark.
Me? What do you mean, Keith? What, me messing around, not being able to use a computer?
He did put a smiley face on it.
Okay, so I'm popping this to 0 now. It came up with that number. There we are. Now, any clears come through?
One clear from Gary saying nice and clear. We'll wait for a few more. John has said clear. Fishing Falcon has said my height at 5'3" means the midget would be perfect.
There you go.
There you go.
Only 1 more inch taller than me.
Penfold saying clear.
There we go for it.
Yeah, I think we go for it.
Okay. To 5.
Was it 1 inch taller?
Yeah.
Are you 5'2"?
Yeah. Was that a surprise?
No, just
The silence was deafening.
no, sorry, I didn't. Sorry.
Oh dear. Right, okay, let's go for it. So we've got 1 to 5,000 for our Ducati. Remember I mentioned before that, not the Ducati, it's for the midget. Remember I mentioned before that there is quite a few tickets that didn't get sold on this, so if we roll a number that doesn't have anyone's name allocated to it, we'll roll again. Okay, let's count down from 3. This is for our MG Midget. 3, 2, 1. Number 3,230. Let's go and see if we can find our winner. 3,230. Oh, I thought we were going to then, but not quite. We've got 3,229 and 3,232. No, 3,230. Nick will just zoom in for you guys so you can see that. There we go. That means we roll again. Put back up to the top. Back to 0. 5,000. Okay, so we're going to go again for our MG Midget. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1,909. 1,909. Back to our entry list. We do. We have a... I recognise that name. 1,909, Richard Hancock. Hancock?
Hancock's.
Hancock's.
Do we recognise that name? I don't know.
I feel like I do. I feel like I do.
Well done, Richard.
Richard Hancock's. I get saying it right, yeah. Congratulations! Right, let's go and have a look at your car, Richard, and we'll try and find your number to give you a call. Right. So there we are, 2 very lucky winners. Thank you for watching us, guys. But don't forget, if you didn't win this time, there are plenty of cars here in the Classic Lounge up for grab right now. You can grab yourself some tickets for the Porsche and for the Jaguar E-Type Series 3. We did the filming of the Alfa Romeo today. Have we actually spoken about this yet on this live? I don't think we have we? So me and Nick did the filming of the Alfa Romeo today. It was absolutely fabulous. So much fun. So it's our 2000 Spider and I actually love it. It drives wonderfully. It really does. It really, really goes. I was actually surprised. I mean, every time you get into a classic car, you always have to kind of like be very tentative, well, I do anyway, to kind of learn how to work with it, because they all have such different personalities, and the, oh, I've forgotten what it's called.
Especially when it's like with.
One of the, why have I lost my words?
I'm sorry, it's been a long
Clutch. There we
Clutch.
go.
But no, that is, it's
Finding the
they
right
all
point and
have-
bits.
All classics have their own little idiosyncrasies
They do.
that you kind of have to learn. It's like when you meet someone, and you have to kind of sound out their personality and stuff a little bit. That's what I think.
Yeah, most definitely, most definitely. Have we found a number?
Well, we found the number. I don't know yet whether I recognise his name or not.
Oh,
was
I
trying
think
to
I do. I don't know
go
why.
really quickly to see if he was a previous winner, but I can't find it quickly.
Okay, let's
May
have
have
a,
to ask
let's give him a call.
Richard.
Stand next to his MG.
Hello?
Hello, is that Richard Hancock's?
Speaking.
Hello, Richard. It's Molly calling from Bridge Classic Cars.
Oh my God, I haven't.
You have, Richard. You've just won our MG Midget.
Oh. Bloody hell.
Congratulations!
Thank you very much.
You are so welcome.
Oh, I didn't think it happened twice.
Yeah, do you know what? I saw your name and I was like, I recognise that name. I really recognise that name. And we were like, has he won before? And there you go. It has happened twice. What did you win previously, Richard?
The MGB.
An
No
MGB.
way, 2 MGs.
There you go, 2 MGs. Now you've got another one to add to your collection.
Oh. I'm shocked.
Well, there you go. Congratulations. Now,
Thank you very much.
you are so welcome. You're going to have to kind of decide now which car you're going to take out of a weekend.
I think you're probably right there. Oh my God. No.
And,
You had some section in this is.
there you go. Well, Richard, whereabouts are you in the
We've
UK?
got Coventry.
Coventry. Okay, amazing. Well, there you go. A very, very happy double winner. You are you're part of what's it called? A very small group
Yes.
of double winners. So congratulations.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
No worries. Well, Richard, you know what happens next. We'll be in touch with you very soon and sort out getting this midget delivered straight to you.
Thank you. Absolutely fantastic.
No worries.
Thanks, Molly. Cheers.
Thank you so much. Bye, Richard.
Bye. Bye.
There we
He's got to
go.
be our happiest winner to
Yeah,
date,
he was
surely.
like, no way. That was so cool. Well, there we go.
To be honest, there was a moment where I was just like, oh, I'm going to have to censor this later.
The fact he was deathly silent
I was like-
afterwards, and I thought, when you said you've won the midget, then he was silent, and I thought, have we looked at the wrong entry list? Was it not the midget? Has he not entered?
There we go. But there we are. 2 hopefully very happy winners. We've not got to speak to the person
we
who
try and
won
ring
the
him again?
Ducati. We might as well, mightn't we? We might as well. But there we go. I think Richard was over the moon. I knew I recognised that name.
Right, okay, so let's just try John. What happened last time? It just went straight to voicemail, didn't it? That's
It rang
Shall I
a
press it?
Yes, please. It rang a little bit and then stopped ringing. So we might as well try him.
John.
So it's John Room.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure anyone will match that reaction, but we'll see.
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
No. Oh, well.
Never mind.
We can try them again soon. But there we go. Yes, do not fear, guys. You could be like those 2 very lucky winners because you could win our Porsche or our Jaguar E-Type, which I love, and also our Mark II Rally Chopper as well. So head to the Bridge Classic Cars website now, take a little gander at what we've got, buy a ticket for all of them. Why not? And there's more classic cars coming to you very soon from me, Molly, and the rest of the team here in the Classic Lounge. We hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. See you later.